go. Get everything good. One second, chat. Boop. Alrighty. I think I am fully ready. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope everybody is having a good day. I'm just chilling. Let's see. So, you may be wondering, Grace, what are you up to right now? Well, Grace, save me. I'm at the DMV. Don't worry, Ever. I'm coming. Where's the DMV? What biome is it in? I'm coming. Wait a minute. There's no DMV in Minecraft! Oh! I have failed. I have failed my friend. Hi, Matt. Welcome. Hi. Thank y'all for coming. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody in chat's having a good day. So, if you read the title, I'm changing my game plan. So, I did a couple things off stream. If you'll notice by my armor, it now has a cool red tint on it. Look at it. Look how cool I am right now. It has a cool red tint on it. Is that the word? Tint? I know it's not tit. It's something with a T. But yeah. Accent? What do you mean accent? Are you talking about my accent? And that's why it sounds weird? Tint? It's tint. Tint. Oh, I thought it was tint. Then what the fuck am I thinking of? Anyway, I have a red accent. I got it from a shield thing. Tint would be if the whole piece was red. Oh. I'm stupid. Anyway. Why are you not working? Okay, perfect. So, you may be wondering, Grace, what is that title? I'm glad you asked. I did a couple things off stream. Not only did I give my armor a red accent, but look, I enchanted it. Okay, I didn't enchant these. These came enchanted. But I enchanted my chest plate to have protection 1, unbreaking 1 for my helmet, and my boots also have unbreaking 1. But for some reason, I can't add more spells. Maybe I can do that later. I also have a bunch of wood, and that is because I have something up here. It's for my... I should not have walked that far away. Can you add more than like one thing? No, you can't add more than one thing on enchants. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, here's my house! Da, 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 da. I just got my house. I am adding a second floor to it. because I was doing storage and I was like, I wanted everything to go down. I was going to keep my underground storage, but then I thought, hey, why not just add a second layer and have that be my room, and that would just look better. Also, I have a new friend. While I was out exploring, here, let me get that for you. While I was out exploring, I found this little guy. I didn't know these were in the game. They are called allies. So basically, when you give them an item, they will go and get you stuff. Like, watch this, watch this. I gave mine an oak sapling. So watch, watch. And then they just give it to you. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I did save too. So what happened was I went to a pillager village and I saved one of them. There were two. We don't talk about the other one. Anyway, and you may be thinking, Grace, why are you tying them up if you free them? They're not your pet. I did find out that they're not supposed to be like pets and that it's cruel to tie them up. But if I didn't keep them tied, the ally would just go to the nether. And you can't make leads. I literally, one time, while I was building my house, was looking for my ally and I couldn't find it. And then I went to the nether and apparently it was just there. It was just chilling in the nether. For just straight up no reason. So this is my house. The second floor is coming along. I went and I got some more wood so I can finish it. I'm gonna try to make, because I do want to go over my strategy. Because I want to beat Minecraft, but I think I was so focused on beating the game that I didn't sit down and actively try to enjoy the game I got a little bit obsessed with. So don't be me. Don't get obsessed with the game. For the love of God. As one does. As one gets obsessed with Minecraft. I was so focused on actually beating the game that I never just sat and enjoyed it. So, I did some off-stream work. Got some stuff. And I'm making my house. So I think today is just going to be me working on my house. Looks at Pokemon. Listen, okay, Matt. I love Pokemon. But I realized something, Matt. I realized something. I have no fucking clue how to connect my my console to my computer. I have no clue. I have a capture card. Oh, you're obsessed with it. Yeah, I was obsessed with Pokemon too. I think I'm just obsessed with Minecraft and learning about streaming in general. That's become my new obsession. I really hope a creeper doesn't blow up my stuff outside. That would really fucking suck. Actually, you know what? There, because I don't want a creeper to just come and take my shit. Plus, this just gives me a chance to build without, like, worrying. The only downside is that, like, I do need to get rid of some of the stuff in my storage, and a majority of the things that are, like, in my storage that I can easily get rid of is food-based. I am almost done with this, though. The only thing I need to figure out is what to do for the roof. Because I like cobblestone. But I don't know if I want to do a cobblestone roof again. Or if I want to try, like, a different wood. Like, maybe I do oak and then, like, maybe a dark oak roof, maybe? Nah, that would look gross. So for connecting console, the only way you can connect a PC with the stock software is in the Switch. Cool. Thanks, Matt. I do need to talk with you eventually, because I want to do better at streaming. and like play more games. So I do need to talk to you about stuff. Stock hardware. Oh, okay. If you want to play older games, you need to manually install a capture card or emulator. I do have a capture card. I just need to fucking stick it in there. Okay. So I think, hold on, did I put everything in there? Okay, now I just need to like cover the top, but I'm gonna go and make it day, and then I'm gonna cook some of this food in here. Hey look, I have a twin bed. If only I had someone to share it with. Wait, what the fuck? Why are there creepers over there? Okay, I made it easy. I turned it into easy mode and my house would have blown up. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. One of these is just my emergency bed, but I'm placing it right here because I'm gonna make a bunch of different sets. I'm debating on also adding some other mods to this server because I think I'm still probably gonna play it even if I beat the game. Unless you can't access the server after you beat the game. Okay, so I think this is high enough. Actually, I kind of want to go one block higher. Let's see. Ah! Ow. Let's see. So I'm trying to decide. You see like the hole right there? That's intentional. I want to fill it. Like I want to make this look a little cuter. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the roof. Like I do think cobblestone is probably the better option. Cause like if I just use regular oak, I don't think it would look as good. I'm also thinking about moving my nether portal. Did you know that things can spawn outside of the nether if you have like a nether portal? Use prismarine. What the fuck is prismarine? For legal reasons, that is a joke. Matt, I don't understand you. I try really hard to understand, but I don't. And it's become a little bit of a problem for me personally. Or maybe I'm just too stupid, I don't know. I feel like it's either way. And then I'll just cover the roof. It's an underwater mineral that is usually found in ocean monuments, which are infested with guardians. Oh, you mean the fucking things that decide to jump scare? Oh my god, can I talk about something? So, I play on a server, it's called Munchie MC. I know what a guardian is. I have not fought them. I do not want to fight those fucking things. So, I'm on Munchie MC, which is a public Minecraft server, and I play on there on survival. And apparently you can get like pets or something. And somebody got a pet guardian. And do you want to know where they put the guardian? They put it in the fucking nether. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure that thing would have fucking died in the nether. But it's there. It was just chilling in the nether. And it sucked because every time a person got out of spawn in the nether, so there was like, I need to explain the mechanic a little bit. So the mechanic of survival in Munchie is that, like, you can spawn in random areas, but you also can, like, go to a portal room, and it could just take you to, like, anywhere you want to be. So, like, let's say you're in the overworld, but you want to go to the end. You just teleport to the portal room, and then you go to the end. And that's it. You don't have to, like, find everything compared to, like, regular Minecraft. And I was like, that's really cool. I like survival, that you can just fucking go anywhere you want. The problem, though, is somebody left their fucking pet at, like, I guess close to spawn in the Nether. And here's a fun thing about Guardians that I learned. Here's a fun fact. Guardians affect your mining speed. Why is that important, Grace? Why is that important? Well, I have a quest. And the quest was to get a shit ton of quartz. But the problem is the Guardian, for whatever reason, gives you haste 3, which lasts for, I'm not kidding, 5 fucking minutes. And I was so annoyed. I hated playing on the Nether because it was there. And I kept trying and trying to, like, figure it out. But I wasn't sure how to do anything. And I didn't report anything to the mods because I was like, I guess... I mean, I didn't realize it was a pet until after a mod came to me and was like, hey, so we heard about what's going on in the Nether. We're going to fix it. Apparently somebody is, like, putting their pet somewhere on the Nether, which I don't know how they did. How the fuck do you put a... It's an Elder Guardian. Okay. How the fuck do you put an Elder Guardian in the Nether? Aren't those, like, water-based creatures? That thing would have fucking died. So I don't know why it was there. I'm sorry if I sound really angry saying this. I'm really not. But, like, dude, imagine trying to get quartz for a fucking hour. And just every time you left spawn, haste 3, haste 3, haste 3. And I tried to figure out how to cure it. I thought you could cure it with milk. Like how you can, like, do that with invisibility. Nope. Apparently, that is not how that works. Apparently, you just have to suffer through haste. And it fucking sucks. I should probably put some torches in here. Just so, like, when it gets dark, I can still see. Ooh, can I, like, do I have, like, materials to make lanterns? Lantern. No. For fuck's sake. Wait, how can I make... I literally have none of these, but whenever I try to type lantern, apparently that's too much to ask. What the fuck? I think lanterns need iron nuggets. Oh, they probably did add a fish tank. But it was so annoying. It was insanely annoying every time. Okay, so I need a torch. I think some lanterns would be pretty cute. So I need some coal, and I have plenty of sticks. So I'll just do torch. Use up all of my sticks. And then lantern. I'll add one to the top floor and one to the bottom floor because it is incredibly hard to see. Why can't I put it? Why can I not put it up? Oh. It needs to like be on the ceiling. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, I forgot the slabs up there. I'm just gonna click on everything. Oh, okay. Go, boop. But I hope everybody's been having a good day. What's everybody been up to lately? I am getting ready for college. I only have 2 semesters left, and then I'm finally done. And I'm so happy about it. College is not a bad experience, but you will be happy when it's done, because then you can be like, oh my god, I don't have to go to school anymore. I kind of have freedom, except not really. There's only one thing that I'm a little nervous for. Just one thing. And that's teaching. For people who do not know, I'm currently studying to become a theater educator. And I am extremely worried. I guess not worried, because I've been like getting the experience to do it. But a part of me is like still a bit nervous about it. Just because like I feel like I'm not going to be a good enough teacher. But I feel like that's what everybody goes through with teaching. All right. It is going to be fun. I feel like. I'm still going to try to like pursue my dream of being a voice actress. But because of how competitive the industry is, it is definitely a little bit tougher. And now, I can just become Fit MC. Technically. Fit MC is a streamer who used to be a teacher. Oh, that means I can talk like this now. Screen chat. Fit MC. Are you looking at higher education, or are you looking at younger education or higher? Dude, I'm gonna be straight up honest. To the people who teach elementary school theater, just how? I feel like I would want to snap the neck of every... No. That's terrible. Rewind. I would not want to teach elementary school kids. I think I would rather be stuck in a room that just smells consistently of rotten eggs, and it just smells like that for like 3 hours, and as like my nose sensitivity dies, I too die. I wouldn't want to teach elementary school kids. I would like to teach middle school. That is like my dream age range. What's funny though is that I went on a I've talked about this before on stream. I had a bit of a stream hiatus because for 2 weeks I worked with high schoolers for a theater camp, and it reevaluated me, and I'm like, teaching high school might also be fun. And then I talked to my sister about it, And she's like, I think you'd be great at it, but I'm worried you're gonna get bullied a lot. And you know what? That's really valid. I feel like I would get bullied by my students. Just because I don't plan to show my face, but I have a very chubby face. I also kind of look like a teenager. Now, many people disagree with me. Many people say, oh, you don't look like a teenager. I think it's partly because of the certain settings I'm in. Like, if I'm at my college, people will be like, nah, you don't look like a teenager. And then I'm like, okay, how old do you think I am? And they're like, oh, you're 18. I have to be like, no. I'm 22. I'm 22 years old. I have a friend of mine who constantly, every time I remind them this, is like, show me your ID. And I'm like, motherfucker, I do, and then you say it's fake. She does it as a joke. It is very funny. As someone who was a teacher, yeah, it's rough. You were a teacher. I did not know this about you, Matt. What did you teach? If you are willing to share. If not, that is Gucci as well. Oh my god, this room is like really dark. I need more lanterns. Or maybe just torches, because I don't want to waste all my iron. There we go. To the people who bullied their teachers in school, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Treat your teachers with respect! I'm looking at you. Evermations, that's right. I'm calling you. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's just watching this at the DMV being like, you fucker! I never said that! Oh my god. Oh my god. I taught Taekwondo from ages 6 to 60. Then in my senior year of high school, I was hired as the middle school PE teacher since I was only taking one class. Wait a minute. So, did you earn your credentials to be a gym teacher? My guy? I don't know if it's the same. Because maybe for gym class, they're like, hey, can you run? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, well, go run. Nope. What the fuck? I guess it is different. I guess you can also get a job as a teacher uncertified. I found out that's something you can do. Like, you could just work as a teacher uncertified. But I feel like, and I'm just spitballing here, that's something you shouldn't be able to do? But there was another one for an elementary school, so I just ran the same curriculum. Wait, do you mean you ran the exact same curriculum that you taught to middle schoolers? You did the exact same thing, but for high school students? What the fuck? I'm just gonna light this area. High school and my school didn't have PE. So what did you do? For like extracurricular and shit. Okay, I think this is good. Now I think I can work on the stones. or like the next placement. Choir. Ah. Should I just like cover this center with like oak planks maybe? Because I wanted to make it look like roof decoration, but I don't know how to make it look like a roof. And I have like a shit ton of cobblestone. So I kind of just want to get rid of it. Alright. That's so weird. I thought like every high school had PE. But that is very interesting to learn. I'm very happy for this new experience that I have obtained. Why do I now have 31 oak saplings? The world is a mystery. Where the fuck is my pickaxe? I have a diamond pickaxe somewhere, but I have no clue where it is. I really don't want to use my gold pickaxe. I want to save it for like special occasion. I have a diamond pickaxe too, but I don't know where I put it. And it is very annoying to me. Alright, so we'll just build up. And then let's see what it looks like with just a slab. For context, I went to a homeschool support system. So it was kind of like a school, but only twice a week. I was able to pass CHSPE, which is all that matters. I have no fucking clue what that is, but I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you did that. Okay, I need to change some of these to slabs. There we go. Got me walking side to side. Oh, oof. Right, I forgot about different states for a minute. It's all good. In Texas, it's definitely different. It's like required that you have to take PE. Or gym, as we call it, if anybody was watching from outside of America. Which reminds me, actually, I need to figure out that caption system, because I want to attract more people. Did you know that a majority of some of the most top-rated streamers right now are those from other countries? I find it so cool. And so I definitely want to like figure out the caption system. So like if somebody's watching this and they're like, I want to learn how to do English, but I don't know how. Like I don't know what this means. You can just look at the captions and be like, whoa. The only downside is like the caption system just doesn't work sometimes. Like I watch somebody, their name is Forever Player, and like sometimes he'll say something, but the caption just like doesn't work properly. Like he'll say a word and then for some reason it translates into something else. Like one time he was talking about something, but it was a pleasant thing. I know it was pleasant based on his actions and movements, But for some reason, it kept saying trash grandpa. I think that's what it was saying, trash grandpa. Well, if you want to use the extension, you just have to run Chrome in the background. I definitely need to figure out how to do that. I thought there was a way that just like attaches it to your Twitch though. I could be wrong. The California High School Proficiency Exam, or CHSPE, is a test taken by homeschoolers to prove that they have an adequate education to go to college. Oh! That's interesting. It reminds me, isn't it kind of like the GED, which is something you can take instead of like going to high school? I know there's something else you can take that like if you don't want to go to high school or you weren't able to finish for some reason, you can just be like, oh, I got my GED. I feel like this roof is not gonna look super good. Kind of like a GED, yeah, nice. Let's see how this looks. It doesn't look like a roof. That's the problem. I definitely think filling the empty air with like slabs is a good idea because I like how that looks. But I don't... Okay, I'm just gonna fill in the dead air with the slabs and then I need to like smooth it. Oh wait, actually, where is my stone cutter? Where is the stone cutter? There it is. None of these really look good. Maybe I'll just keep it as cobblestone. I like the cobblestone look a little better than having it just be that. So we'll just keep the cobblestone. Can I like not put it on slabs? Fuck. Let's build up this party. One more. I'm still, like, I know that teachers can, like, they don't have to have a degree to teach. But I do think it's probably a little better. Not only does it, like, pay more, but also it's better just because, like, when most people want teachers, they want teachers that actually know what the fuck they're doing. I should clarify, Matt, if you're still watching, this is not a diss at you. This is just my personal opinion on how I view the education system, which I can talk about. I know that I'm about to go into clinical teaching. So for those who have no clue what the hell I just said, clinical teaching is when you're like almost done getting your teaching degree and they're like, hey, go get some experience. What they mean by experience is an unpaid internship, which I feel like paying your like student teachers should be a thing. At least in my opinion. Because we're actively being trained to go and basically we're kind of doing what we are going to do when we actually finish student teaching. Like after I student teach, most likely, while I still want to pursue my dream as a voice actress, I'm going to go teach in a middle school. But they're basically being like, hey, listen, we know you want to be a teacher. It's so nice. We can't wait for that. But we don't think you're ready to be paid. So, fuck you. You're basically going to do the job of a teacher without getting paid. It's sort of in the same phase of like when people ask artists to do commissions and they're like, I'll pay you an exposure. That's basically what clinical teaching is sometimes. It's like, hey, listen, you can't teach yet, but we're gonna give you this as a way to like expose you to teaching and like make you a better educator and blah blah blah. Like, I know money shouldn't be what drives you to do something you like, but if this is gonna be my job, if this is gonna be something I actively want to work harder in, I would at least like the compensation that goes with the job. It doesn't have to be a high pay. Okay, I'm not a bougie bitch. I'm just saying, give your student teachers a little bit more credit. There are some that do paid internships. Unfortunately, the ones that are paid are most likely going to get picked by other people. And that sucks. But you take what you get, I guess. They are trying to implement new ways, or like, they're trying to implement it to make paying student teachers a little more, I don't think known is the right word, but sort of making it a little more common, especially because of the teacher shortage. So many people are just like, I don't want to be a teacher anymore, which is completely valid. The education system has not been very kind to its teachers. It is not. I am someone who is not only trying to study to become a part of the education system, but I have witnessed firsthand, thanks to my mother, how the education system treats its teachers. And I'll be real honest, they treat their teachers like shit. Like literal bullshit. And it is not cool. Like for Taekwondo, I was qualified. I high-key wasn't for gym. I don't know what qualifications are needed for gym. Most likely, it probably relates somewhat to kinesiology. I most likely fucked up that word. I'm so sorry. That's probably most likely what somebody would do. Like they would go into kinesiology and then they'd be like, I want to be a teacher. And so they get certification with that. What's interesting is that you can basically get your certification in whatever. Like at some points it doesn't even matter too much. Now I'm a dropout ex-music major. Oh, you were into music. That's sick. I think music is really cool. I'm definitely more into like vocal music, but I do want to figure out how to compose music eventually. Okay, I like this trim. I'm gonna sleep though, so I can get a better view on what this looks like. Yeah, I mostly do the tech side, so I live mix and potentially studio production. That's cool. That's cool. And I could make my own shit on the side. Dude, nothing's stopping you. You should. If you ever need a singer, let me know. I do want this to come out more. I think this is actually coming along good. I'm gonna finish this cobble trim and then I'm gonna add some glass and then I'm gonna work on the storage room so I can put all of my stuff away and then do some cute decorating for my room. And maybe go to the Nether. But I'm gonna be real honest, the Nether makes me nervous. Because every time I go there, I fucking die. And I need to stop dying. Bet. I do bet. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need some more slabs. Wait, could I just... Sick. Listen, I will let you out, but like you need to stop going to the Nether, dude. Can you do that? Can you stop wandering into the Nether? I still need to get my cover channel up. I want to like redo the vocals for it. And then I just have to like edit the audio and then edit the video. Audio work is pretty easy because it's just like I listen to me sing, and if I could like clean it up, I do. I may do multiple takes because I've learned that a lot of people do multiple takes and they just like put it together. They pick which take is probably the best, and then they just put that in there. And then for editing, it's literally just like putting words on the screen, making sure it looks good. I know what my first song is gonna be, and it's one that I hold dear to my heart and I feel like makes sense to do. I'm gonna do I Will Survive. That's definitely gonna be my first one, and I have the art ready for it. I just need to finish it. I just need to get off my lazy butt and finish. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. I'm thinking somewhere that's green, just because I like Little Shop. And I definitely want to cover all of Little Shop one day. But I think doing somewhere that's green is probably the easiest one. And then maybe one day, I may even get paid for covers, and that would be pretty nice. When I do YouTube, I don't want to do it just for money. I want to do it because, like, I enjoy making content. And, like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy, right now, making content for theater. Not theater, for fucking Twitch. It's very fun learning about everything and meeting all the new people that I've met through Twitch. Exactly. Doing it for money is a one-way ticket to burnout, which is why I don't want to do it for money. But I'll admit, though, it would be nice to get paid for doing the thing you love. I'm gonna tell a sappy story about the first time I got paid doing what I love, and how it made me extremely happy. So, for those who do not know, I am a voice actress. I am also a singer. And I work for my friend John, who is also known as the Mysterious Mr. Enter. He's a review channel. But he's also been trying to work on a series named Growing Around. And one day, a friend of mine asked me a bunch of questions just to see if there was a way I could get on the team. I told him I could sing. He goes, sing a little bit. I sung a little bit. I gave it to my friend. He's like, I'm going to show it to John. I'm like, wait, you mean the same John? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And I didn't believe it. So, a little bit passed, and my friend goes, hey, so you know what I said about giving it to John? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, well, I did it. And I was like, motherfucker, what? And he's like, yeah, is that a bad thing? Like, did you not want me to do that? And I was like, okay. And I got really nervous. But he liked it and said, hey, I want this person to sing our theme song. And so I got into the Discord server, I auditioned, and it was pretty fucking epic. Should I just do like, I'm debating on like doing cobblestone instead. Hold on, I want to see what like. Fuck. So, I auditioned and then I sang. I sang the theme song. I literally would take the sheet of music that I was supposed to learn to school. And I never sung an original piece before. Like, never. I never had experience with that. But I learned. I went on my off time. I would just fucking book it and, like, try to figure it out. And I did it. Admittedly, I am no longer this theme song singer anymore. I have been replaced by the amazing Lulu Gray. I am, however, still a voice actress for the show being made, even though it is currently on hiatus. And I remember getting paid, I think, $60? It may have been less than that. But he was like, hey, I'm going to pay you for this. What's your PayPal? I didn't have a PayPal, so I made one. We talked a little more, and then he gave me money. And when I saw the money, I was like, oh no, this is too much. Like, you shouldn't give me this. This is like way too much. And the man, I'm not kidding, says, you worked hard for this. You deserve it. And in that moment, I realized something. I can make money doing what I love. I can be passionate about what I love and make an honest living out of it. And I don't think I've ever been happier. I think about that moment sometimes. I would cry on the spot. I think I did. After he said those words, I just cried. I am no longer the singer, though. I had to deal with a lot of criticism after the song was published. Admittedly, I do need to learn how to not let insults take me, because I have been called ear rape because of my singing, which is one of the reasons I'm a little nervous about finishing my cover video, because I don't want to like hurt anyone with my singing, you know? I think slap's good, yeah. And I'm gonna try my damnedest to be a voice actress. The internet is always gonna have haters. That's true. The internet is always gonna have haters. The internet is always gonna wanna there's always gonna be people on the internet that wanna put you down just for no reason. You could be a nobody in real life. You could just be some guy. But the internet will find a way to make you feel like the worst person sometimes. But the internet also can find a way to make you feel like the best person at times. So it's really an even split. There are bad people online, but there are also good ones. And many of those people are my friends. I made a lot of friends with people online who I still hang out with to this day. And I'm making new friends online. Hell, I even got rated by one of my favorite streamers, which is something I never expected. Oh my god, I have to talk about that. So you may be wondering, why is it called 7.5? Grace, that makes no sense. Didn't you do part 7, so shouldn't this be part 8? Well, one, this is going to be a chill stream, and it's most likely just going to consist of me building. And 2, I lost the original part 7, and it sucks that I lost it. I'm still so mad. I was at my sister's house, and there was crappy internet, so it wasn't like I could just go and fix it. I should have saved it. I should have downloaded it. I did not, and I'm still so sad about it. And she rated me on that stream. I'm still sad about it. But it's a lesson. Save your streams, kids. Save the streams. Because you never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Yeah, the internet's great. I met a lot of people, and I feel like it's a little easier to make a voice acting career on the internet. Not easier, but I feel like it's a lot there's more chances for you to get experience. However, I do not recommend doing free work as a voice actress. That is something I had to learn, to not do free work. And not even like just for voice acting, I mean in general, when you do stuff for the internet. Do not do unpaid work. Because when you get a job or you're assigned to do a task, it is professional to be paid. Like you're not gonna go to a Starbucks and then they're like, yeah, sorry, you're a barista, but we're not gonna pay you, we're gonna pay you in exposure. You know, it definitely is just like a little easier to find jobs. If you want to do free jobs, I'm not gonna stop people from being like, hey, you know, I want to do free work. That's fine. I would say if you're gonna do stuff like that, do it for like friends or like people that you trust. And then once you feel like you have enough experience, then start doing paid work. I am somebody who has done quite a few paid work, and I feel like I am able to do commissions. I'm just unsure if I have enough to where I can do a demo reel. You know? I actually recently did an odd job. Quite a bit. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, my throat. I've had people say I have a voice for radio, but I know I definitely don't have the personality for radio. So there was a little inkling in the back of my head about maybe trying VA, but I don't have a space for it. The thing is, you don't really need a space to record. I mean, you kinda do. The thing you really need is a good quality mic. And it doesn't even have to be an expensive one. It could be like $20. A good quality mic. I use my Blue Snowball. And this old girl has been with me since I think high school. I may have to replace her soon. Just because she's been with me for so long. I think the Blue Snowball is $65. And you need a space where, one, there's not a lot of background noise. And two, there's not like a lot of, like there's some, I wouldn't say sound, I don't know what word to say here. It's sort of like, I guess soundproofing is the word. I have a Blue Yeti X. Blue Yeti's good. I haven't tried a Blue Yeti. Oh, excuse me. Sound installation. That's it. But it doesn't have to be like fancy. Literally, you could just like put a blanket over yourself and that counts. That's what I've seen many voice actors do. They're just like, fuck, I don't have a good setup. What should I do? Oh, I'm just gonna put a blanket over me. I definitely need more cobblestone. I thought I had enough. There's my diamond pick. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna break it. Wait, how do you break another portal? I guess I could just make another one with obsidian. I would say for like voice acting, just try to do what you can. There are always like a ton of good tutorials that will like not only teach you some beginning voice acting tips, but there are also a lot of ones that'll just teach you about getting the right equipment. But a Blue Yeti X is definitely a good mic. I haven't tried it. I know a friend of mine who has it. I heard that one works a little bit better within closed spaces. I am fortunate enough to where I have made my own little studio. I think I actually posted about it on Twitter. But I kind of don't want to pull that up right now. And I was able to get like some studio foam and stuff. But I know not everybody can get that. So I'd say start small. Fuck. This has been Voice Acting with Graceland. Tune in next time where Grace says, "Why the fuck do my friends consider me a professional?" I have been called a professional though. I don't feel like a professional because I haven't been in too many projects. But I have been called a professional quite a few times. Recently, I did like an emergency job. Not like an emergency, like, oh my god, a person's dying. But like an emergency as in they needed someone relatively quick who could like record a quick thing. You did the job and got paid for it. By definition, that makes you a professional. Really? Hold on, I'm gonna look up the definition of professional. Because I need to know. I need to know. Professional. Hold on, I'm also going to put some music on. Professional meaning. Relating or belonging to a profession. Engaging in a specific activity as one's main paid occupation rather than a pastime. Huh. I got 2 cents while playing guitar on the curb with my friend. That makes me a professional guitarist. I guess so. I guess it does. Hold on. I think I have a good disc. Here. We need some music up in here. I can't believe I just used the phrase up in here. There we go. Hold on, I will turn the music to like here. I wasn't even busking. This guy just gave me 2 cents. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. That is very nice, though. you actually don't hear it? Hold on. Here, I'll put it to like 53. I'm also gonna turn down the water. Why is the water so loud? But yeah, I did a quick job and I got paid for it. And also, on the topic of music, a joke I made a while ago has evolved. What joke? Your face. Oh, I'm kidding. But I did an odd job. Like, it was this job where like they needed somebody relatively quickly. I think I got paid $15 for it, which is cool. My face ain't a joke, it's Matt, I haven't seen your face in a while, but I bet it's beautiful. Don't sell your face short. Sticky keys! Don't sell your face short. But no, I was watching a friend stream and she tells chat to do something. Oh no. And what did you do? I may add like another... I have to go get more cobblestone, I think. And I respond with aye aye, Captain. Yeah, I definitely need to go get some more cobblestone. I think I'm running low. As I do, I respond with aye aye, Captain. Let me guess. She couldn't hear you. Or she was just like, get the fuck out. Get out of my house. Yeah, I think I'm definitely running low on cobblestone. Ah, my throat. Why does it hurt so much? I've literally only been talking for like an hour. Sorry. And now chat's own little pirate crew. She drew a Jolly Roger and I got drafted into writing a sea shanty telling the tale of our legendary captain. That is fucking hilarious. I want to see that when it's done. And I found out after writing she was joking. You should just post it anyway. Because I bet it is super funny. I need to figure out how to make a shanty. I have an idea for a shanty based on something I watched, but I have no clue how to write music. It's only lyrics right now, but I'm working on the official part. That's a mood. I have lyrics. It's always making the music that's the hardest bit for me. If you ask me to make a song about anything, I could do it. Like if someone asked me to make a song about burritos or something, I could be like, I walked down to the store, didn't know what to get. I went to 7-Eleven and then I saw it, a burrito, juicy and delicious, filled with ground meat. What's that meat called? Nobody gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Got a burrito from 7-Eleven. And now I think I'm going straight to heaven. That burrito caused the diarrhea. And so I'm gonna say see you later. Cause burrito, burrito. Oh! I love making up lyrics to shit. Just being alone and like imagining, just making lyrics is just fun for me. Which is why I'm sad. I don't know how to make music. You should show me when the sea shanty is done. I'd love to see it. I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she had her fill of Peter Pan and the other lost boys. I don't know why that's the song I think of after you say she shanty. Sea shanty. Fucking my lisp. I have a tiny lisp that no one knows about. Captain brave and true sailed the ocean blue, wondering where they would go next. They happened upon a shipwreck of fellow passers-by, and they discovered that they would die. Nobody saw it coming when the wave crashed on the shore. Many thought that they would see the candlelight, but genuinely they only saw it. That is bad, I don't know. That is just McDonald's if it was not McDonald's. Why is that beat only McDonald's? Why is that beat only McDonald's? Turn, she takes a breath to say what must be said. I vowed to stay here, Peter, and to learn among Cook's men, until such time as they decide to call me one of them. Oh, Peter Pan, he smacks his head to clear his silly ears. He can't believe what Wendy said, not a word of what he hears. But Wendy, Peter says, the ship is not where you belong. Wendy cries, the ship is mine, and Peter Pan is wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Old Hook forgot his mother, well, I won't forget my own. It's she who gave me courage and first taught me to be strong. Like you, I used my cunning and survived to see the dawn. And when their scurvy crews in hand, they set a course for home. Wendy looks at Peter then to understand her game. but Peter flies just out of reach and quickly places blame. He says, you have betrayed me, who could have stolen you away? And so I wish you joy of him until your dying day. She said then, very well, Pan, though I never wish you ill. Just see you still... Fuck, I always forget that one. Your enemy red-handed you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Furious star against the black. And though she squares her shoulders, though she feels her young heart crack. Oh, I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she had her fill of Pan and the other lost boys, a red-handed Jew who had her fill of Pan and his lost boys. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's my favorite song. I love that song. It's called what's it called? I think it's called the Wendy Trilogy. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. It's really good. I do think I need to go get some more cobblestone. So I'll probably go mining in a bit. Peter flies just out of reach and quickly places blame. Says, Pan, you have betrayed me, who could have stolen you away? And though I wish you joy of him until your dying day. Ba-da-ba. Just see you steer clear of your enemy, red-handed Jill. Go. A furious star against the black. And Wendy squares her shoulders, though she feels her young heart crack. Go. I think this is coming along. I'll probably do 2 more, and then I should be completely done with the outers of the house. God damn it, that is andesite. And then I'm gonna fill the inside. It's a new style with a fresh type of flow. Once I say go right. God damn it, why is that song stuck in my head? I should probably be careful though. Twitch for some reason doesn't like it when people sing karaoke. I guess I'm not singing karaoke, I'm just singing to myself. And that is the last of my cobblestone. Can I make it to the bed? Yep. Ooh, so close. Alright, I guess I'll go mining real quick for some more cobblestone. I think 5 stacks should be enough. just gonna mime. Tell anyone you please. Myself already knows I'm not okay. Though you can check my eyes to watch out for those thighs. Never na 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 na. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, ba ba da ba. Billy Ray Cyrus is an icon. He is an icon. I only really know that one song. And I guess like a little bit of the mullet one. How did that one? Oh yeah, it was like, I want my mullet back. Something, something about the highway track. Something about a water bowl. Ain't nobody know that rock and roll. My old Camaro and my 8-track. My old Camaro and my 8-track. About a fish in a water bowl. Dun, about a rock and roll. I like country. I haven't listened to too much of it, but I like the style of it. I feel like it would be really fun to turn random songs into country songs. Like, imagine if you could just turn Pour Some Sugar on Me country. I feel like that'd be pretty easy to do. Even like 4 other people, including me. I can understand why people don't necessarily like country. One, a lot of country songs can be like pretty slow. Some people don't like how some of them are extremely long with their stories. I like them. And that's just me. Plus, country songs are just fun to sing. You can have an annoying accent and they're still fun to sing. Like, you can sing them in like your worst Texan accent, but everybody will know that you're country. And they're just fun to make fun of. Iron, iron, iron. There's a guy on TikTok who does that. Turns songs into country songs. That's pretty cool. Boop. Boop. I'll just do 2. You probably say, pour some beer on me. Big sheep, little cow more. Got my little farm and my rodeo. Big clown, tiny clowns with a scary face. Nobody knows I left a trace. Pour some beer on me, 'cause I'm running low. Pour some beer on me. Girl, you gotta take it slow. Pour some beer on me. Come on, fill me up. Not hot, but I want it sweet. sweet, like the leather on my feet, yeah. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that sound? I did just make that up. Was it good? I don't think it was good. The Shining. Not hot, but I like it sweet, like the leather on my feet, yeah. Burn, 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 burn. Told you I like making lyrics to shit. I could probably sit down and actively make parodies if I wanted to. I mean, there's some melodic polish to be done, but the structure is solid. Thank you. It's been a while since I've listened to the song, so I don't know it fully off the top of my head. Once I finish I Will Survive, maybe I'll make a couple parodies. Because writing parodies is pretty fun. The problem is sometimes I don't know what songs are really good for parodying. You know, especially because of like copyright and shit. That's a whole mess I don't even want to go down. I did one once for a project. Make a parody song? Oh yeah, I've done that too. I would make parody songs for like science classes if it was like an option to do that. I did get made fun of for it a lot though, because of the fact I did parodies, which sucks. But you know, it was middle school, everybody got made fun of. We made a music video for Hero by Skrillex. But instead of an actual hero, it was a hero sandwich. Somebody make me a sandwich! Brr, 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 brr. I don't know the song. Is that the one, or is that a different song? I know there's a Skrillex song that goes, somebody call 911! Brr, brr, brr. Skillet. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, my dogs. Like the cooking instrument. Oh. 1 second. Alright. My dogs like to bark at nothing. Bring it on. I also just want to figure out how to like change song styles, you know? I feel like that would be a pretty fun experiment. To be like, hey listen, you know this song, Call Me Maybe. But what if instead it was sung like it was in like it instead was in fucking, I don't know, like it was jazz or something, like it switches. That's what I want to figure out too, other than making parodies. Call me maybe, but it's country. Yeah, but you wouldn't change the words to it or anything. It'd just be like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Something. Right, just the genre. Yeah. But making parody songs too is also just fun. I found some gold. I got the gold in me. Wait, shit. I only need iron. Fuck. Where's my crafting table? If only gold was good. The only reason I need gold is because if I don't wear gold when I'm in the nether, I'm gonna get attacked. So I fucking need the gold. It's hard to look right. It's your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I got some carrots, so trade with me. I'm trying to get some emeralds, please, so I can trade more, so please just give me. Fine, end me. Ow. Get up here. Dang it, now I have call me maybe stuck in my head. Also, when you find gold, there's not too much of a chance that there is a bit of a chance that maybe, just maybe, diamonds are nearby. Nah, you can't turn coal into diamonds. In Minecraft, you can't. This isn't real life, Matt. This is Minecraft. Dang it, why do I have another song stuck in my head? But it's not one that I feel like most of you heard of. It is still very fucking funny. But like IRL coal becomes diamonds, so you could potentially find diamonds near coal veins. Unless I made that up. I don't fucking know. I'm not a goddamn knower of things. If I was, do you think I would fucking be trying to be a teacher? No. I'd be out in the world knowing shit. Imagine knowing things. Yeah. Imagine being smart. I can't relate. I'm in love with the creeper on the road. I'm trying yeah, down pickaxe, kick ass. So whenever I can't even shoot, go real fast. I'm in love with the creeper. I'm in love. I hardly know her. Listen, I'm a theater teacher. Okay? You asked me about some facts about theater, I most likely know it. In theater, when we do our credentials, we literally have to learn about every aspect. So I have to do lighting design, sound design, prop management, budgeting. I have to learn all that shit. Because in Texas, most likely, you would have to run the theater department by yourself. Not only are you running a theater department... Fuck, I forgot to transform all of them into slabs. Fuck it, I'll just do it up here. Let me explode in your cave. Not trying to be too rude. Someone's got level 3 protection. Go. Some teachers also know things, but they just don't really want to teach their class that day, you know? And that's why some teachers put on movies instead of doing their job. I know it's like that for theater classes. The theater teachers are too busy stressing about everything else. Not only are they in charge of all the students, but they're in charge of every single production that goes on in the school. They're in charge of one act, which for those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, is a festival and a competition that each district does to figure out who in each district did the best one act or play. We have to do that at least once a year. They have to do that and also do other competitions probably, and do other productions that go along on side one act. So what, you think, oh, you're only doing a one act play this year? Nope. You have a main stage. You have a production for one class. You have a production for another class. You have your own production that the principal requested that you do. And it's all on you. If you don't do it right, you're fucked. You even have to work outside of school hours. But not just like, you know, grading shit. You also supervise rehearsal processes and all that jazz. That's one of the things I'm not too excited for when it comes to being a teacher. Just the stress of it. I feel like I'm gonna get really stressed really fucking quickly. Now I see what you're saying there. Admittedly, I was a little hypocrite when I said that. Because some teachers don't really know their shit. Some teachers don't know shit. They pretend they do. They have like the confidence of like 10 million people. They're like, hey, listen to me, I know what we're doing. And everyone's like, oh, holy shit, I guess this person knows what they're doing. Even if they're fucking wrong. I'm not saying all educators are like this, but some people think they are so smart in whatever they're doing that they're right and you're the one in the wrong. You just be sitting in class and then you have like a history teacher or something and they're like, so in 1494, Columbus sailed the ocean floor. And you have to be like, excuse me, miss, that's not accurate. The rhyme is, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. But the teacher will look at you like you're a fucking dumbass for even questioning it. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one doing shit? No. So sit down. And you have to sit down. Because apparently you don't know shit. Except you do know shit. You came to school because you know shit. Why else would you be there? There is a downside though. Because of the fact that they treat the education system so poorly in America, it is extremely hard to find good teachers, you know? Teachers that, like, will make you actively want to sit and learn shit. My throat. I think there's some torches around here. Oh, I have torches in my inventory. My dad went back to college for his degree after establishing his IT business. The professor was teaching about the thing, and he was corrected because that's simply not how it was ran anymore. This is college, by the way. Yeah, I feel like college and high school are very different. Because with college, I feel like you're allowed to correct your teacher without getting slapped. But in high school, I mean, obviously the teachers can't slap you, but you can see it in their face how much they want to just beat the ever-loving shit out of you. You could just be chilling in Miss Jacobs' class, and she's like, listen, we're going to talk about Alexander Hamilton and what a great president he was. And then somebody in the class goes, but Alexander Hamilton wasn't a president. And then she just fucking turns at him and just looks at him. And you can feel in the eyes. Have you ever gotten those looks from teachers or just adults in general that, like, when you fuck up or, like, try to stand up to them, you get the face of either... You get two faces. One of fake happiness to the point where they look like they are going to hit you. Or one of, like, disappointment, but they're still smiling. Has anyone else ever had to, like, see those types of faces? Am I crazy for thinking those faces are real? Like, let's say you're talking to a parent, like your parent, and you talk to them about, like, oh, hey, I do have something I need to tell you. I am considering about changing my career path. And your parents are like, oh, okay. But they just look at you like you're disappointment. Those eyeballs. No, not really. I only had a teacher who asked questions, then applied chapsticks while maintaining heavy eye. Ew! Ew! Don't maintain eye contact while putting on fucking chapstick. Gross. Oh, should I talk about this? Fuck it, I'll talk about it, and if anyone's uncomfortable, y'all can just be like, hey, stop it. So, I have a friend who's also a teacher, right? We had this conversation, and he was, like, in early 20s teaching. Ew! Ew! fucking gross, dude. Ew. Sick. So I have a friend. Me and her, I don't know how the conversation came up, but we were talking about teaching. And she was like, I want to be that teacher that people have a crush on. Like, my students have a crush on me. And I straight up look at her and I go, why? And she's like, because then more people are more likely to sign up to your class. Because they have a crush on you. And I'm like, but that's gross, though. That's like a legitimately gross reason. Like, I get it, like, you need to make money. But also, like, just don't do that. Just don't do that. I feel like that's just gross to want to be, like, the reason people are coming into your class, the reason students are, like, listening to you is because they have a crush on you. I personally just thought that's gross. And she kept arguing with me, saying, like, you know, it's like for payments, like, it's not about me actually wanting to do it. It's about, like, the students wanting to be a part of my class because they have a crush on me. And I was like, yeah, but that's still fucking gross. I mean, I understand on some level. I understood what the fuck she was talking about. I was just like, that's still a gross reason, though. To want students to come into your classroom than the ones that only have a crush on you. Nasty. If a student had a crush on me, I would just be like, back the fuck away from me. I wouldn't say fuck. I'd be like, excuse me, I don't like that. Please get out of my way. Just because an argument is valid doesn't make it a good argument. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I have someone on my side about this. I think that should be enough. Go. Let's do this. And then we're gonna get up. Boop, boop. Get up here. Gonna get the X. Ba, ba, ba. baby. Boy, got me walking side to side. I need to figure out how to do that thing where you can play music in the background and like you don't get copyright for it. Or like it doesn't appear in your VOD after you stream. I need to figure out what that specific thing is. Go. Fuck, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm. God damn it. Why'd you do this way? Why? I hate that meme. No, I love the meme. I hate it when people say they're my dad. Okay, I have a story. So I have a friend group. I love this friend group. I love them so much. However, my friend has this fucking bit. Because he has the same birthday as my dad, he keeps saying he's my dad. And I have to be like, motherfucker, you are not my papa. If you were my papa, that would be impossible. And he keeps doing it because he knows it annoys me. And it never stops. Never stops, chat. Never stops with his incessance on being my father figure. You know who you are. Jason. You know what you did. Motherfucker. That's true friendship. That is. No, okay. This man owns a server. I'm not going to say his username. This man owns a server. And you want to know what he did, chat? You want to know what that motherfucker did? That motherfucker proceeded to create a new role. A brand new role called Grace's dad. And so everyone in the Discord server became my dad, including a few people who I used to watch a lot on YouTube. And I had to be like, listen, man, you can add this role. Please don't add it for this one person. I really like this person. And my friend goes, you really like this person? And I was like, I really like that person. I respect their work. And they're like, well, too bad. And they just did it. And I was like, why? And they're like, because you said. I was like, mother. I hate that bit. It is still an ongoing bit ever since I met this man. It will continue to be a bit for as long as I live. I did do the name drop. I did do the name drop. So motherfucker, if you're watching this, you know what you did. Fucking sticky case. A friend will let you cry on the shoulder. A best friend will be the reason you're crying. Oh my god. You want to know what's weird though? I have a lot of friends, and I have a lot of nice friends too. But I've received advice. One of which from my mother. And she said, most of the time, your friends are lying to you when they're being nice to you. Because they want to preserve your feelings. But I'm like, have you met my friends though? I'll be like, do I look fat? And everyone in the room goes, yes. I had a friend who I told about an eating disorder I used to have. Motherfucker goes, well, you're still fat. And I'm like, motherfucker. I'm better though. I'm better. Not the best with my weight, but I'm better. They didn't say I was fat, but I remember I was talking with somebody about my eating disorder that I used to have. And I don't know, he made a comment about something, I can't remember what. Friends are supposed to be nice. Well, they don't have to be nice. But it's a benefit if they're nice, you know? Like when you tell them a serious story about seppuku. No, wait. If you tell them a story about a serious subject, you would like your friends not to immediately then be like, wow, you're a fucking loser. That's a goal. It's a dream, I guess. all the fish. More fish come around. Lots of more fish, fish. Hey, what a new fish. God, there are a lot of fish in this ocean full of fish. And then I gotta roll with all the fish. The show is fucking leave. When the fishes are swimming, they touch my feet. Ew. This way. And then I go up. Ain't no things that you do to me. Me up is to shame. Again, now it's pointing in me and all the Paris Go. This. I am thinking about playing Cobblemon. I got Curse Forge. I have a couple mods I definitely want to try out. I'm not going to do it this stream, but I'm definitely thinking about trying Cobblemon because I got it from Curse Forge. I feel like right now that's going to be my only way of playing Pokemon. Go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Un perro y un gato. Una mesa. Dos personas. Sí. I'm debating on just having Duolingo in the background. Because I want to get better at Spanish. I used to do Spanish in middle school, and I think that's why it's a little easier for me to get back into it. Because that's the language that's been in my head the longest. I'm also pretty okay in French. Learned a little bit of Italian when I had to sing it. Singing in another language is definitely easier than speaking it. Because when you have to sing in another language, you only really have to do it like one time. And then you don't have to sing in the language anymore. But talking, that's like a whole other level in another language. Yeah, I think that's good. I will add another layer though to the second floor. Just to give it a little more dimension. Go. This. There, that gives it a little more dimension. And then just fill this in, and then I should be done with the roof, and then it's just gonna be a lot of organizing. And then I'll work on my bedroom. I'll remake the goal wall probably and bring it inside. And then, I don't know, I'm debating on going back to the Nether, or just traveling 5,000 blocks and see where I get, or see what happens. I should add like a warp stone mod or something. That way if I die and I like need to come back, I could just warp. Alright, I just need a little bit more cobblestone. And then I should be good. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna go refill my water and get a snack. Matt, if you're still watching and you want to chat, you're in charge of chat. Peace. I'm almost done. Give me like one more second. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I'm just gonna mute. I am back. Holy shit. Hope the chewing isn't bad. I just got hungry. I got some tater chips. And I should be good now. Let's see. Dang it. Go. You know, if copper actually did something, I probably would go harvest it. But it doesn't do fucking shit. The only thing you can do with copper is make more copper. And like a lightning rod, I guess. But I don't know why a lightning rod is useful. I'll probably have to look it up later. Alright, I almost have a full stack. Go. 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 Two in the back, and then one on the other side. as well start working on the windows. Just so I'll have some lights in each room. So I'm gonna need shovel and an axe. Go. First off, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is good. I think this is good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 from the door, and so then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just need to get rid of 2 more on this side. And there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do here. No, they look a little too close. Go. Get this. Oop. Is it me, or like is this one like one higher? I think I'm going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think this is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This. Go. Two. And then on the other side. 1, 2. Sleep. All right. I think I'm probably gonna carve out the rest of the windows and then end stream because my mom is gonna be home soon. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Okay, so for this one, I start here, but I go 1 over. So, actually, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh no. One second. yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I think I'm going to stream again either tomorrow or Thursday. What's today? Thursday. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Let's see who we can raid. Ooh. All of Jets is doing some cute looking art. So I'll send you back to them. A raid. Olive underscore just. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, that was my mom. Thank y'all so much for coming. I hope all of y'all have a great day. If you're seeing this, I hope you get out of the DMV. It's torture as hell. I will see y'all hopefully either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna see maybe if I could try out Cobblemon, or I'm just gonna finish working on my house. Alright, I will see all of y'all later. Hi, oh my goodness, Ancient Axolotl, I'm so sorry. We actually are just ending. Y'all are gonna go hang out with all of Jess right now. I'm so sorry. You came in, but I will be streaming tomorrow as well, most likely around the same time. I may do a little later. Yeah, but I'm gonna head out. I love y'all. Y'all are so cool. I can't wait to hang out next time. Bye.